Hi and welcome today to Short and Sweet. We're going to do a nice little standing practice to get nice and grounded and connected for the day. So I'm just here outside in my bare feet. I wanted to feel the earth beneath me, so I'm not even using my mat today. So feel free to do the same or find any space that feels comforting for you. So I'm outside, so there'll be lots of noises, nature noises and other noises. So let's see if we can truly connect to our breath and truly connect inward so that we can let all the noise and all the distractions, whether they're internal or external, let's see if we can just put everything on a pause and just let everything filter through us. So standing up nice and tall, finding a stance that feels very grounding, very supportive, and very steady. So lifting our toes, spreading them nice and wide, and then reconnecting the feet to the earth. Feeling all four corners of our feet nice and strong. Feel the legs nice and active. Feel the belly drawing it in and up. So it's very connected. This is our center line. We want to work from this center place so that everything works together simultaneously in union. And let's relax our shoulders down, back, and away from our ears. And let's really lengthen up through the crown. So feeling tall, and at the same time feeling nice and grounded through the feet, through the earth. And let's take 3 long, deep, full breaths, embracing the breath. Big breath in, big breath out. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, deep breath out. And just notice how much we receive just from those few moments of conscious breathing. Notice maybe feeling a little more centered, a little quieter, more at ease in the mind and the body. And let's take the hands now and bring them to the heart center. And let's dedicate our time, our breath, and our energy out there. So sharing what we create. Let's take a deep, full, nourishing breath in. And exhale to share. And breathing in, reach the arms down, around, and up. As we exhale, we'll take a nice side bend to the right. And breathing in up through center, and exhale to the left. And inhale up through center, reach the arms back and behind, clasping or reaching for opposite elbows or wrists. Open the chest and the heart. And as you exhale, nice and slowly, start to take it halfway down. You can stay right there. Or if you feel open enough right away, you can begin to take your arms overhead, reaching the palms up towards the sky or the ceiling as you reach the crown all the way down. Take a full breath in. Take a deep breath out. And releasing the arms, let's find Ardha. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, folding forward. Ground down through our feet, strong legs, strong belly. Reach up, inhale. And exhale, the hands down, around, and to the heart. So just like that, breathing in, reach it up. Exhale, swan dive forward. Inhale, find our leg. Exhale, release. Root to rise. Inhale, reach. And exhale, tipping right. And inhale up through center. And exhale to the left. And inhale up through center. Reach the arms behind. Let's change our clasp. So the opposite thumb is going to come on top. Let's open the chest and the heart. And exhale, long spine, release forward. Hanging over, let everything go. Take a full breath in. Take a full breath out. And grounding down through our feet, let's inhale, reach up. And exhale, the hands down, around, and to the heart. Take a pause here. Full breath in. Deep big breath out. And inhale, just adding on, reaching the arms all the way up. As we exhale, we're going to shift to the right, and we're going to either come onto the left toes, or we're going to lift the knee completely. Inhale, reach the arms up, ground through the foot. Exhale, right knee lifts, or just the toes post. Inhale here. So working right away on a little balance. So really focusing our energy and our attention center. Notice the lifting of each of the legs. Notice how you're feeling. Stay focused visually. Stay focused through the breathing. It's okay to wobble. Good, amazing. And let's just take one more each side. Beautiful, very controlled, very at ease. And breathing in, reach up, stretch. Exhale, long spine, fold forward. Let's reach for opposite elbows in a ragdoll fold. And hang nice and heavy. Breathing in. You can have a little slow sway or just hold still and steady, whatever you need. Full breath in, full breath out. And let's switch our bind so the opposite arm is going to come in front. And big breath in and exhale, release. Get nice and heavy, heavy through the crown, heavy through the spine. Get a nice stretch now through the back of the thighs. Full breath in, right through the low back. And nice and slowly start to inhale. Reach up, stretch. And exhale, the hands down, around, and back to the heart center. A pause here for a full breath in and a full breath out. And moving on from here, hands to the hips. We're going to breathe in and reach back, chair pose. So finding our strength here, really tipping the pelvis back, beyond the heels, feeling grounded through our feet, feeling long through our spine, feeling strong through our belly. Full breath in. And breathing in, reach up. Exhale, shift to the right, onto the left toes, lifting the left knee up, and let's gracefully step it back, either a high lunge or dropping the back heel down, whatever feels best for you. Here we are. I'm going to lift my back heel today. So, woo, little wobbly outside without my mat. So breathing in. I have to work a little different today without the mat. Feeling my feet into the concrete, feeling really grounded and steady now. Nice and conscious breath. Full breath in, expressing your lunge. Full breath out. And let's get nice and tall here. Breathing in. Let's start to lengthen through the front leg. And exhale. Rebend lunge. Breathing in, get nice and long and tall. Exhale, we lunge. Breathing in, reach it up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale down. Woo! And finding our lunge here, take a full breath in and a deep breath out. Take the hands to the hips nice and slowly. We step right into that right foot. We wiggle. Take a full breath in and a full breath out. And breathing in, reach up, stretch. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale into our Ardha. Exhale, we fold. And start to bend the knees and shift that seat all the way back. Chair pose, nice and strong. Full breath in, really feeling the strength here. And one more. Breathing in, we're going to shift into that left foot. Take the right knee up We're going to step it back, either back heel drops or the back heel lifts. So take time like I'm doing to adjust the stance so it feels nice and stable and steady. And whenever you're ready, you can reach your arms up or feel free to just keep your hands on your hips. Full breath in here. We start to lengthen and exhale, bending. Breathing in, reach up. Exhale, bending. Breathing in. Breathing out. So it's like a little dance with the breath. One more, breathing in. Breathing out. And reaching the arms up, expressing our lunge. Full breath in. Full breath out. One more big breath in. Take the hands to the hips and gracefully stepping that foot forward. Let's wiggle. Full breath in. Full breath out. And wiggle the opposite way. Full breath in. And full breath out. And breathing in, reach the arms all the way up. Swan dive forward, exhale. Root to rise, inhale. And as we exhale, folding. Ground down deeply, reaching up. We're going to shift right onto the left toes, lifting the left heel. Good. Staying here or adding on, extending that leg forward. Standing stick position. Full breath in. Nice and slowly, gracefully. This time I'm going to drop my back heel down. Feel free to keep yours lifted. And breathing in, we're going to reach up. Exhale, arms back and behind. Clasp the hands so the right knee is forward. Let's take the right thumb on the top. Breathing in here. And exhale, long through the spine. Pressing through our feet. Inhale, rise up, reach. Exhale, long spine. And forward and down. Very strong through the legs. Breathing in, reach up. Exhale. And rising up nice and slowly, reaching all the way up, expressing your pose any way that feels good for you. Full breath in. And as we exhale, hands to the hips, step into tree pose. So a low tree or a high tree, reaching our branches. Finding our strength here. Full breath in. Exhale, release the foot. Folding forward. Full breath in. Finding our Ardha. Full breath out. Root to rise. Inhale, reach. We shift right away into that left foot. We float the right knee up or not. And adding on, extending that leg, standing step. We are so strong here. Full breath in, nice and slowly, gracefully. We step back. I'm going to drop my heel. You can keep yours lifted. Full breath in, reach the arms back and behind. Left leg forward, left thumb on top. Open the chest and the heart. Inhale. And exhale, bowing forward, breathing in, rising up, exhale, coming forward, inhale up. So feel your strength, feel your breath propelling you, feel what's working. Start to reach the arms all the way up, inhale. And stepping up, tree pose. Finding our center line here. Finding a nice quiet mind amongst noise and chaos around us. How do we do it? Steadying our breath, staying conscious with our intentions and our focus. One more breath here. And spinning that knee forward and exhale. Releasing all the way down. Full breath in. Full breath out. And inhaling, lengthening Ardha. Exhale, folding. Grounding down, rising up, reaching. And exhale, the hands down around and to the heart. Full breath in. Full breath out. So I'm going to turn the opposite way now. So we're going to do a little stepping back into some warriors. So standing nice and tall, grounding down through our feet, connecting to our center and our intentions. We're going to ground into our right foot and taking the left toes, posting or floating that knee all the way up again. And extending that leg, standing stack. So I love repeating things because it really strengthens us. And reaching that leg now all the way back, warrior two. So setting up, stepping that foot back, cartwheeling the arm all the way up and around. So finding our long, deep stance here. So feeling the front knee directly over the heel and equal energy through our legs. So we're separating and then we're bringing together. So extending the arms, extending the gaze over that front knee and feeling your strength here. Breathing in, breathing out. And just one more deeper, fuller breath. And inhaling nice and slowly. Lengthen through that leg. Turn the toes. And let's take it opposite side. Setting up. Reaching through the legs. Sinking down through the tailbone. Feeling strong in our center. Strong in our arms. Full breath in. Full breath out. And two more breaths here. And reaching our arms all the way up. And we'll step our feet together. So nice and safely, just stepping them together. Take a couple of circles, full breath in. And the other way, full breath out. Good, so we'll take that on the other side. So breathing in, reaching up. Exhale, folding. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, folding. Grounding down, rising up, reaching, shifting left. We either post the right toes or we float the knee. And then extending if you're taking it further, full breath in. Full breath out. And finding our strength here as we transition. Stepping long all the way back and then making whatever adjustments you need so that you're nice and safe in your stance. And widening the legs as much as you can, nice and safely. Knee is over the heel and not beyond. The legs are strong. And extending the arms, extending our gaze now over that left side. Full breath in. Full breath out. Full breath in. Full out. And inhaling nice and slowly, we rise up center. We're going to turn our toes now, arriving in a fan position. So nice and wide through our feet. If you'd like, you can take heels in, toes out, hands start on the hips so that we feel centered. And then hands to the heart, breathing in, reach the arms all the way up. As we exhale, we fold forward in a nice gentle fan. So hanging nice and heavy, let everything go, releasing, deep breath in, deep breath out. Surrendering everything, all of our effort. all of our cares. Just let it all go. Free up any tension, any tightness, any pain that you're dealing with. See if you can really release that. And let's inhale nice and tall, and let's reach our body and our hands to the right. So it doesn't matter how far you go. What matters is how much we lengthen and how we feel in the pose. Make sure you're not overstretching anywhere. And if you need a support, make sure that you take it or you have it. And full breath in here. And deep breath out. And we'll start walking ourselves through center now and all the way to the other side. So only going as far as you can comfortably. Full breath in. Full breath out. And walking ourselves all the way forward now, pressing deeply through our heels as we walk our fingers away from our seat. So it's like a wide leg downward facing dog. So just changing things up a little bit, changing our perspective, bringing a different energy into the mind and the body. So extending as deeply as you can, keeping it safe and healthy, listening to your body and your inner guidance. Let's take 3 more deeper breaths here. And let's start to walk ourselves all the way in and up. Let's walk ourselves through our legs now and turn our hands opposite so that our fingertips turn away from our crown. And see if you can maybe deepen your connection, crown towards the earth, really feeling nice and connected completely. Feet are connected, crown is connected, hands are connected. Full breath in, full breath out. And let's take 1 more deeper, fuller breath in, and deeper, fuller breath out. And start to walk your hands all the way underneath you. We'll take our time as we come up, make sure our blood pressure stays nice and stable. So coming up with a nice long spine, open chest and heart. Full breath in. Let's walk our feet towards the center here and wiggle out a little bit. Let's take a few hip circles. Full breath in. Full breath out. And circle opposite. Full breath in. Full breath out. Coming back to our center line, we're going to breathe in, reach our arms all the way up, inhale, and start to reach for opposite elbows, exhale, and release, and alternating, inhale up, and it doesn't matter how much you cross, it doesn't have to be a lot to feel a lot, and exhale, inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. So notice you're breathing at the same time. Notice the excursion of breath now into the body. And 1 more. And breathing in, reach up, stretch. Exhale, folding forward from the heart. Notice how you feel. Take 5 long deep breaths here. Full breath in. Full breath out, full breath in, full breath out, and 1 more like that, full breath in, and exhaling deeply, and grounding down to rise up, reach, inhale, and exhale the hands down, around, and to the heart. Let's close our eyes. Connect inward, full breath in, full breath out. And ending with another balance here. So I really like balancing. It's very grounding. It's very connecting and really helps us to find our center place. And that's really important, especially in times of high stress. It's really important to find balance and harmony in our energy. So grounding down deeply through the right foot, we're going to unweight the left. And feel free to float the knee. And we're going to open up again right into a tree pose. So maybe this tree is different from your first tree. So settling into your tree, try to make sure that your body is nice and straight and lifted. And then feel free to express your branches and express your tree. Feeling solid here in your tree. Full breath in, full breath out. And we're going to spin that knee forward. We're going to take that knee up and we're going to cross. Here's option one. Here's option two. We rotate open into a twist, challenging ourselves a little more deeply. Full breath in. Nice and slowly we start to come to center. Awesome. Exhale. Fold forward, release. Inhale, lengthen, Ardha. Exhale, folding and reaching the arms all the way up. Inhale and exhaling to the heart. And shifting opposite side, coming onto right toes, or just right away lifting the knee. And feel free to open the knee really deep out to the side. Make your connection, either a higher tree or a lower tree. And notice your stance. Make sure you're standing tall in your stance. Full breath in, full breath out. Full breath in, clearing the mind of all the chaos and the busyness. And nice and slowly, let's start to take that knee forward, reach our arms up, let's cross the hand, and let's open up option to a twist. Good, full breath in, notice your breathing supporting you, full breath out. And one more deeper, fuller breath here. And nice and slowly on our in-breath, woo, reaching up, back to center, and releasing the foot. Exhale, folding, deep breath in, deep breath out. And grounding down deeply through our feet. We inhale, reach up, and exhale the hands down, around, and to the heart. Take a pause here. Full breath in, deep breath out. Let's drop our chin, release our hands. Take a couple of nice easy circles with the head and the neck. Just releasing out any bit of excess tension or stress from mind and body. And nice and slowly, we'll start to reverse it, really focusing deeply on the sensation now, the sound, the rhythm, right? We could be in the middle of Central Park or busier, Times Square, and we would still stay focused on our breathing and our space today. Let's stand tall, close our eyes, and take pause here. We'll end in standing. Notice your stance. Feel your strength. Feel your connections, not only to the earth, but to yourself. Making all these amazing inward connections so that our internal barometer is steady, quiet, balanced. And let's seal all that in with a full breath in and a deep breath out. And let's place our hands over the heart center, ending with an affirmation that I always repeat to myself over and over and over again so that my thoughts are positive and productive and helpful in terms of well-being and spirit. May we be happy and healthy. May we be strong and at ease. And may we be loved and loving. Let's send all that out. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And we join our palms together, honoring the light and the strength within us to all beings all around us. Namaste.